Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man. Guys, this is it. It's been what? 18, 19 parts in the making. We're finishing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance tonight. Truly, this is it, Luigi. This is it, Luigi! So with that, let's get this game fired up. Let's do some Path of Radiance. Hey, Femi. I think Path of Radiance is the only other GameCube game that I recently streamed. So as far as the anti-crust measures, crusty as they may be, all that should already be in place. Fuck! Endgame! Repatriation. Here it comes, baby. Is this your longest series? It is now, yes. Before that, the longest series that I had was Paper Mario Color Splash. You know, back then, that was 12 parts, right? And when that ended, I was like, man, it's been such a long journey. This has been such a long series, but man, what a journey, right? And then, you know, this game comes along and now it's oh, it's so quaint. Oh boy. Princess, it's time. I gave him a fucking dweeb voice last time, but the specific genre of dweeb escapes me. We'll figure it out. It's right there. I can see the capital. Father, mother, my lord uncle, your Alincia has returned. Our soldiers are in formation and awaiting your word, Princess. For good or ill, this will be our final battle. Before they march, would you speak to them? What? You want me to address the troops? This fight will determine if Ashnard falls and if we can all return to our beloved homeland. Today, Princess, we risk all. Have the mouths been moving the entire time when they talk like that? They blink! What the fuck? I never noticed this until now! The portraits are animated. Today, Princess, we risk all. Giving men the courage to fight is the duty of a leader. I don't know how well I'll do, but I will try. Wow, they've just been straight up doing that the whole time. Ahem. Hear me, brave fighting men of Crimea. Much have you lost in service to your land. Oh no, the Lagoos, they're coming. Yeah, a couple of stragglers from last chapter. Hear me, beloved friends of the Lagoos. You too have given all for our fair cause. Hear me, my trusted company of old. You men of Grail did see me to this day. Now she's starting to sound like a Shakespeare dweeb. I stand before you made of flesh and bone. Mostly. Alive because you risked your lives for me. A word cannot my thanks express in kind. We march today into the jaws of fate. Our enemy lies in wait over this hill. And if on the morrow Ashnard lives no more, my fondest dream is to among you walk, and give you each my heartfelt thanks anew. This syntax is giving me a fucking stroke. I'm surprised I haven't fumbled it so far. Also, I didn't notice the blinking, but now that I have, it's every second, right? Let not this dream dissolve into despair. We will defeat the dreaded King of Dayan. We will reclaim this land we hold so dear. Lend me your strength. Lend me your weary hearts. Lend me your barks in the background. Today we make our fate for good and all. One life can make a mark upon this world. One life can move the wheel of history. Be that one life. Fight well. Fight brave. Fight true. Wow. Where did that come from? That was magnificent! It seems the princess too has grown stronger. It's said we grow into the roles we're given, isn't it? Alincia will make a splendid queen. That's just what Nasir said. What? It's true. Stop it. Don't give me that I can't believe what I just heard look. Nasir said it, right? Whew, that's a relief. I thought the world had gone mad. Stupid cat. Ike! That's your boyfriend! Alright, let's go. This ends today. I'm ready. I have everything I need. Very well, we're ready. Say, Ike, this is the end of the end, you know? So, rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word too? I think Princess Alincia said enough.
I want to hear what you have to say, Porter. Father always did it, didn't he?
You want me to say something? Like Father would have done?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. When have we, ever been given choices like this? Okay, let's actually fucking... Let's do it. Hey there. Hey guys, Stu here. Before this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell all of you. I don't want any of you dying on me. Remember, you only have one life. Yo, did Ike fucking invent YOLO? At a time like this, it doesn't matter what our blood ties are. We are family. That's what my father always used to say, and today, for the first time, I understand why he said it. Because we are a family. So if you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Don't drop your guard. Don't turn your back. Use every drop of your strength. Our road has been long, but it ends today. He's just talking about the stream, actually. First narrative choice in the game at 40 hours. Let's liberate Crimea and free our friends and our families from Dane's tyranny. Men of Crimea, Laguz of Tellius, Grail mercenaries. Move out! Oh, that's a good portrait. Thumbnail. Thumbnail, baby. Wow. Too bad Valencia didn't get a fucking portrait. Poor her. Meanwhile... Ike knows. He knows. Oh, I gotta take a fucking sip. I gotta take a sip, babes. Attack! We're being attacked! The castle gate is fallen! The Crimean army cannot be stopped! Bryce, do I know this dude? Oh right, it appears the end is near. Your Majesty, please use the rear gate and withdraw. We will cover your retreat. I am not leaving. But if we lose, Your Majesty, the Dane royal bloodline itself will be lost. Are you saying I will lose? Is that what you wish to say? Of course not. However, our army is in dire straits. It is merely an act of prudence, Your Majesty. I humbly ask that you consider the continuance of the bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment. The value of the 13th generation of Dane's royal family is not so high as to warrant your pathetic display. I am the Senate. I am Dane. If I am to be destroyed, then let Dane be destroyed with me. Your Majesty, that is... I have no need of inconstant retainers. You are an obstacle. I'll wait with you. But Your Majesty... My sole desire is to rule through strength. The weak perish and the strong live on. This is the law of nature. It is the law of the goddess herself, created when she forged this world. It appears that further conversation would only be a waste of time. Though even if His Majesty desires it not, I will remain and protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Dane to end here. Tell me, Bryce, you were my father's retainer, were you not? From the 15th year of my life, and for 20 more years until his death, I did serve him faithfully. The thing that killed my father was not plague, nor was it another illness. It was me. What? Oh, but it doesn't end there. There was my stepmother too, and every brother who stood to be a legitimate heir. All of them died by my hand. Are you still determined to protect me, knowing this truth? I am. Even knowing now as I do, you are still your father's son. The blood of Dane's king flows in you. You are all that remains. By your leave. Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there is nothing in this world more humorous than a knight. Oh, fuck. This guy is just full-on villain LMAO. No gray at all. Have you played a Fire Emblem game before? Oh, he's just, like, coming straight for us? Hey, look out! Is that? I guess fucking skip the whole map and the boss came to us. Valencia, what are you doing? Get back! Ashnard. What did you say? That is the King of Dane? It's been a long time, Princess Crimea. You look quite different than you did the day that I cut your father and mother down like cattle. I can hardly believe you're the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me. You craven, I've returned to see you defeated. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea any way you please. Ha ha ha, how brave and noble of you. However, you are not the one I seek. Oof! Valencia! Look at this fucking N64 looking ass dragon. Like, at least the humans look remotely like humans, but that dragon is not looking good. Are you the one they claim is the son of Gawain? King Ashnard of Dane, your treachery dies on my blade. Oh ho? Ah ha ha ha. I see that blade in your hand. It is a sacred blade, is it not? The only type of blade that can pierce my armor. It matters not how famous the blade if the wielder lacks skill. The greatest sword is nothing but blunted steel. Don't worry, you'll see for yourself how blunt it is. I expect good things from you, son of Gawain. What you see before you are my elite, hand-picked soldiers. How will you deal with them? I'm not looking forward to watching you. Oh, I'm not looking forward. I'm looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me. Hold. the shoving is actually great. Agreed. Isn't there also like a dark god in this or something? I think that's why this dude's like causing all of this war, because if there's like enough war, then the dark god will awaken. I might be thinking of the plot of Radiant Dawn actually, though. I think he's got the amulet, and then there's like someone from Raisin's tribe who's able to like sing a song that causes the medallion to unleash the god, but the specific person of Raisin's race is dead. So the person we kidnapped, the person they kidnapped last chapter, that we freed last chapter, is the person that they kidnapped with the belief that she would be able to free the dark god, but she's actually not able to. So I'm not sure what his endgame here is. Any of you whose arms remember what it is like to battle, step forth. I would take of your strength now. Oh shit. This is it. This is it. Okay. Oh, Nasir is actually locked to our team. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what units we're dealing with here. Yeah, not missed. Get the fuck out of here. So I guess we're gonna be choosing between Renolf and Lucia, it looks like. I'm gonna choose Renolf. That was very concise. I think I understand what's happening now. Man, I've been the one playing this game and I hardly understand. Although that could be a result of like the week-long gaps half the time throughout this series. Like honestly, not 19 parts. It's like one thing. Let me actually start the fight here while I say these things, so I have things to talk about. Hold that thought, actually. Are you nervous? Yes. And you, my Lord Ike? No, I'm actually pretty calm, in a strange way. Now that we're finally here, I can focus on defeating King Dan. Nothing else seems to matter. I wonder if we shall win. We will win. I didn't come this far to lose. I did. You've come all this way as well, so believe in yourself. You're right. Player phase, baby. Defeat boss. Oh, it's such a long ways away. It's such a long ways away. Fire Emblem highlights video when? I don't know. I think the next highlights video, if I do one, might be of the Octo expansion. But I don't know if there's like very many funny moments from that. Wait a second. Oh, back it up, back it up. Hold on. Slow down here. Take Alencia off the team. What am I doing here? Choose units. No Alencia, no Mist, Renolf, and Lucia. They don't even have to make a choice. Boom. But yeah, as I was saying, that's pretty much... What? Oh, I guess there's more talking. My Lord Ike, I will go and command our forces battling Dane in the city streets. I will see you once all is done. Very well. Leave King Ashnard to me. Understood. I guess it's like an alternate thing that happens if she's not on the team. So I guess we saw both outcomes of that at least. Alright, now let's do this for real. So let's... the map's so big that even if you zoom out all the way, you can hardly see what's going on. Yeah, we've definitely got our work cut out for us though, that's for sure. Floor. I wanna click these boys too. Alright, so we've got a decent bit of movement to play around with here, but Nasir's useful, but not quite yet. Yo, maybe we should have borrowed some of that medicine that those guys were using last chapter. Let's see. I guess we'll start by looking at the weapon types and acting based on that. The Wishblade! Yo, the Make-A-Wish Foundation? So it's all lances here, so axes beat lances, right? We got dragon here, priest there, dragon here, no priest there. Then some mages and some swordsmen. And then a mage and some more lance users. So, and a swordsman. So if axes beat lances, I'm gonna send Boyd and Kieran to kind of like flank here. You know, as far as they can reach at least. Something approaching something that resembles a flank. And then Ike will hang out here too, because why not? Soren can serve as backup, because he can heal. Honestly, I think that's who I'm gonna put like at the front, but I think the best strat here might just be to funnel everybody through here, because this is like the most space that we can work with for the time being, you know? I probably should have used Racing as well. Let's have like a couple of units like protecting the weaker ones towards the rear as well. Like maybe put Nasir here. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just putting dudes on squares. But yeah, half the reason this is you know, been running for so long isn't even because it's been 19 parts. It's because I keep taking like these big gaps between Fire Emblem streams. That's all I was really trying to say, but alright. So what have you guys been up to today? You guys been doing any big finales? Oh, there's so many units on this map. This is gonna take ages. Yeah, if there's one thing we gotta... Oh. Ike, I don't like these odds. I think it likely that it may take a lot of casualties? What do you think of pulling in one of the other commanders to lend us a hand? Oh! Oh, you know I had to do it to him. Guys! Nazal is joining the team! Ah! Gays are real! It's true! Alright. Best Fire Emblem stream confirmed. Oh! The titties are back, baby! Alright. Let's maybe put this Laguzak to the side and get back to steel business. Oh, but these guys are strong! I mean, double hit is nice, but they're certainly not going to go away as easily as the units in the last chapter did. At least not without a little bit of more leveling up to do. The fucking Wishblade. Thank you for the key note, Femi. All titties are valid. Let's see. I think fire is effective on these armored dudes, but maybe I'm misremembering. Guess we'll find out. Oh no, he's fine. Soren's got this. Die. Alright, nice. And so, I don't think there's anybody else who can use fire. We kind of got rid of Bastion, but let's see. This dude's like, there's like full out level 20s here on this map. Yeesh. Let's see. We'll try Titania on this unit, because as far as who we have in terms of axe users, Titania's pretty high leveled. I'm Bryce, General of Dan. Oh, I thought you was gonna like have a whole thing to do, but okay. Hi, I'm Bryce. It's certainly not a good start. We've got to funnel more units in here quickly. Yo, how about Lucia? Let's see what Shinon can do. 8-2. Hold on. This screen shows the health of this dude, so 8 times 2 is greater than 12, so we're good. There we go, it's fine. That's just fine. However, we are going to have to bring more units through, because now, you know, people are going to start attacking Shinon. Probably Ike. We could have him attack directly, but I don't want him sapping too much XP from people who could properly use it. We could send in Oscar. It's fucking Oscar. He'll be fine. Guys, I can't believe... Whoa! Okay, that might be a little premature. Alright, okay. Good to know, good to know. Hey, Rayson, maybe you want to help out with this, maybe? Oh no, he's gonna need some shoving. He can only... Oh! More shoving. Oh, hold on. Rainolf has got to move up. The poor guy. Let's see, who do we want to... Kieran's pretty good. Let's give Kieran a shot at this, because he's like an axe user, right? I don't know if he even has the range to reach this dude, but it's worth a shot. The last thing I want to do is let that Wishblade guy start attacking people on his own terms. Yeah, let's take a look at this little results screen ahead of time. So, he's gonna do more damage to Kieran than Kieran's gonna do to him, and it's a miss. Cool. Oh, I think the damage Oscar received might have been the result of a crit, actually. I think that's all we're gonna be able to get done this turn, though. It's getting a little too crowded in this, funnel. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, going for Oscar again. Interesting. I didn't even realize that was a long-range weapon. Oh, but thankfully Oscar was already equipped with the Javelin. He knows what he's doing. Oscar's got this. As far as the use of a turn that involves a Wishblade goes, though, that's pretty decent. I'm satisfied with that. That, however, I'm not satisfied with. Excuse me? Oh, no. Well, that was a little all for naught, wasn't it? Oh no, Oscar, what are you doing, baby? That's Kieran, not Oscar. These are really the perfect kind of mistakes to be making on the finale. Also, am I really getting cornered here? The whole team is here and I'm still getting cornered. Yo, Naysala better show up quick. Those titties better save the day. I hope that might be like what they're going for, to like intentionally make the player feel overwhelmed. Before this dude arrives, of course. Guys, he's a unit on our side. He's so wonderful. I'm here, but heed my words. I'm only here to aid you. Don't try to put the burden of this battle on my shoulders. Guys, he's a unit on our team. Look at him. Look at this stupid N64. I almost called him a penguin. Raven looking ass dude. Oh, this is a fucking dream come true. What an absolute legend. I'm 100% drawing this dude after I'm done this series. Maybe a Galaxy Gallery, who knows? Man, I still gotta do the Donkey Kong reanimated thing though. I got a lot on my plate in terms of drawing. Ravens are good birds. Well, this in particular is a hell of a bird. God, I wish he'd snatch me up in his talons and drag me away to his nest. Okay, well let's see. Oscar doesn't seem to be having too much luck, and neither does Kieran, so maybe let's give Titania another crack at this dude? Maybe a poleaxe this time, though. 7 times 2 as opposed to 8 times 2, so it's actually worse. Yeesh. Naysala would make a good villain, TPH. Naysala would make a good lots of things. Yeah, I definitely gotta be like really careful with how I plan my moves here, because there's a lot of dudes who aren't doing too good health-wise, and I gotta take that into account. Can Soren reach anybody? He can. Okay, so we can reach Kieran at least. Let's staff him up. Okay, that's really the best I can do for now, but I really don't want to lose either Kieran or Oscar, especially this early into the map. Oh. I could use the Lagoose Blade on this dude. Let's see, 18 to 54 HP? I don't know. He can move after acting, though. What happens if I use a Steel Axe? I don't know. Maybe it's better to take out the dragon for now, because Oscar also has, like, the Goose Lance. So maybe if we take out the dragon first, then we'll have, like, maybe free up more space to take out this guy in a bit of a safer position. Yeah, just have him tap out for a second. No biggie. Okay. Oh. We gotta factor in racing, too, though. How far can Naysala reach? Can he... No? No? Okay. It's Oscar, though. He's got 12 HP. What's the risk here? 2018, so... How far behind is Rise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Racing could restore him, and then 1, 2, 3... And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could work, it could work. Let's get Lucia out of the way here. Can Lucia do anything interesting here? I don't know. Let's find out. Attack, Silver Sword. Oh, hell no. Yeah, let's give her something better to do, maybe. Like, move. Okay. It's not over yet. Yeah, like... Hold on. What do you mean, staff? Oh, ward. Okay, never mind. But Ilyana can heal, too, and we're not really doing anything with her. So, we gotta get these units into the mix. Sooner rather than later. Okay, so now we gotta move Renolf out of the way. What can Renolf do? Maybe fight this dragon? What's his dealio? 7 times 2 to 23? I don't know. It's about double. How about this dude? 12 times 2. This is good. It's not quite everything, but that's like, not, like any unit could go in and finish this dude off now. So let's see. Let's chant on you, bring Rise up to heal Oscar so that we don't have to worry about him anymore. He can take out the dragon, and then maybe like Shion or something can take out this armor dude, this Wishblade dude. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, heal. I'm not going down that easily, Ashton. Okay, Lagoose Lance, attack. Boom. And again, because he's a cavalry unit, he can just fucking step out of the... Ooh! Well, that was fortunate. But yeah, he can just like step out of the way after he's done this now, and then anybody can go in and attack this dude. And lances beat swords, so hey, not bad at all. Certainly more useful than going lance against lance. Let's see, who needs the XP here? I did kind of like bring them all up to 15, but... let's see. Let's give it to Boyd. He's an axe boy. Let's go for it. Yeah, okay. Okay. My strength was not enough. I could not protect my homeland. Forgive me. Dayan! I've completely forgotten what voice I've given this dude over the streams. I apologize. Doesn't matter now, though. It's not like we're gonna see him again anytime soon. Alright. Well, we're definitely taking this turn and turning it around. We could use a Laguz bow, but he would kind of be a little isolated. I don't know if anybody else would be able to, like, really reach him. How much work can this do? He actually has 2 Laguz bows. Oh, only 7? No, I'm not gonna fuck with that. How about this guy? I feel like we can maybe send some units after this dude, but then these guys become a problem. Let's see, axes beat lances, and all of our axe units are kind of occupied on the other side. I think for now, let's just like take these units, kind of form a bit of a defensive wall. You know, let's just like spend the rest of this turn kind of like making a bit of a formation, so that it's all good. Can the dragons fly, or do they just like walk around? I guess they just walk around. It's a little bit of a waste of their wings, but no complaints from me. Oh, I could go against this guy. Let's see how that would work out. Ragnall, 13 times 2. And I'll take it, sure. You show him who's boss, Ike. Oh, he better put the Ike in psych. Oh, I forgot he gets HP from those hits. God. Whatever we gave Ike that dude a couple streams ago told us to give Ike, oh, he's a great unit now. Alright, let's just fucking plop Sheen on there, and we'll be fine. Let's see how this turn unfolds. That's certainly not a good start. Oh! Rise, look out! Geometry! Oh, is this the thing that just, like, stops the unit from moving for a turn? Yeah, I think Ike just took a fucking nap. Oh! Not that it matters, Jesus. Dude can sleep through anything. I'm not sure if Mordecai was the best unit to put in the way of all of this, but he is dodging, so he's got that going for him. Ugh. I mean, there's definitely a reason they're targeting him, but thankfully he's missing most of their hits here. Oh my god, Ike, the absolute madman! Man, I wish I could sleep through that. I don't know though. It's going good so far, but it's getting a little too crowded for comfort. Like, we're gonna have to chew through a lot on this turn. But we do have a couple of more whoa! Yeah, we do have a couple more Laguz on our side, so maybe that could be a bit of an advantage. Let's see. So as far as this dude goes, Boyd, Steel Axe, Axes, Beat Lances. Maybe bring Boyd up here. What are the stats here? 22 times 2? Oh, to 6. Nah, no problem. You show him who's boss, Boyd. Ugh. But he gets the second hit, right? So, yeah, boom, not a problem. Okay. I think it's doable. It's just gonna be a little tricky. A little trickier than I would like. It is the final level, though, so I guess that is apt. Okay, so then I'm gonna bring Shinon over here, give him a little something to do with this guy. Oh yeah, 19's plenty. Okay, there's one down. Lances do beat swords, but I'm not sure if that's the best use of Oscar right now, because he's such a good unit. Let's see what we can do on this side. We've got like a ton of Laguz on this side, for better or worse, but I don't know. Is Silver good against Laguz? I mean, I think that's just werewolves I'm thinking of. We can certainly take care of this dude. Let's see, 33. Oh, it'll just show you the screen no matter who you mouse over. I thought you had to like click in and click out. Okay, so 23 on this dude. And 40 health for this dude, so... With this guy, it would be a one-hit kill. With this guy, I would need to bring somebody else in. I'll do this with Mordecai. Ooh, I probably should have given Lucia that task, actually, because I want it, like... Pretty much anybody can go after a unit like that, but I want to make sure I use these stronger units where it's appropriate. But we do have Naisala, so let's see what he can do. Vortex. What does this do? 13 times 2? Sure, let's see what it does. I guess it's just like a fancy wind attack. Although, it does seem to be a separate ability, rather than something that actually has like a limited amount of uses, like a traditional weapon, so that's pretty handy, I guess. Bit of a long-ranged attack, not something every Lagoose can have. Okay, ooh, 23 times 2 though, damn. And we do have Racing as well, let's keep that in mind. I want to get this guy out of the way first, though. Yeah. Also, how the hell did Ilyana do 40 damage in one go? I mean, no complaints, but that's a little unusual. Okay. Well, lances do beat swords, but let's see how much damage she can do. So up to 10 times 2. I'll take the risk so that Nasir can go up against the dragon. Oh, perfect. Crit. No worries. Booyah. Alright. And then Nasir can clog up the little pathway. We're good to go. I like how their heads clip through each other because they're the same model and they don't stay within their own square space. Not the website, though. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up what I wanted to do for the left side. This is great, but we still got the top and right to do a little more work on here, so let's see. We don't have any other lance users active besides Oscar, so... We already used Shinon, and he has a Laguz bow that probably could have been useful on these guys, so... What can we do here? We could send in Soren here to use L-Fire like this, but I'm a little more worried about this swordsman that's, you know, front and center. Maybe we should use Oscar for this. Are these swordsmen, or are they... They are swordsmen. Ike will be able to handle it. I think if we just, like, form a little bit of a barrier there, then they'll just go after Ike. And then we'll be fine. Okay, and he can move after attacking too, so it's not even like he's gonna be stuck here. He can attack and then just go help Ike. So there's no worries about that. Best of both worlds. I don't know, man. This is just a very nice courtyard and garden and whatnot. I don't know why we gotta be fighting in it. There we go. Form a little bit of a wall. Boom. Done. And now... these guys can get to work, what with their Laguz axes and whatnot. Let's see, 27, 28. Yeah, this seems to be a slightly better option. Oh, never mind. Ooh, Kierman actually needs some healing. Yeah, I just went from a might to a definitely. Alright, Soren, your turn. Maybe you can get something done for once. Yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a finale. We do still have Ranulf and stuff too, so let's see what we can do. Okay, 26, not bad. Are we gonna get a second one? No, just the one, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna pop in Ranulf here. Let's try Titania first, just to like whittle this group down a little bit more, because again, she can move after attacking. 21 times 2, that's plenty. Oh, this is like really nail-biting, like even on like, what, the third turn this is? The vibe that I'm getting right now, though, is that there's like a lot of enemies in the map, but they're all kind of coming to us, and once we get this taken care of, then it's just gonna be an empty beeline to the final boss. But if there's any reinforcements, then that's gonna be a whole other situation. We do still have Racing. Let's see what we can do with him. We could give Kieran another shot, but I don't know. He did miss his first go. Can he reach Soren? He cannot. He could give Rise a chance to heal somebody else. Let's see. 16 is still not going to be enough, though. We'll do what we can for now, but here's what's going to happen. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Oh, right. We're going to use our chant on Kieran and then have him use a hand axe from a distance so we can at least finish off one more of these units. In fact, this dude could just go after the axe dude that's sitting in the back. If you wanted to. But at what cost, really? I don't know if that's the best choice we can make right now. Let's see, Lagoo's axe, 28, 9 times 2. Let's just use the hand axe on this Lagoo's over here so that's just like one down. It's one taken care of that we don't have to worry about anymore. Okay. Oh, and he can move too. Where should we put him though? I think this is this spot. Oh, maybe we can have him retreat a little bit. No. If we keep him out here, then this like splits up, this divvies up what these enemies on the right are paying attention to. Okay. Is this guy gonna make Boyd fall asleep now? Oh, that's exactly what he's gonna do. And I don't think he's gonna sleep through all of these attacks quite as easily as like either. This might get real squicky real fast. First things first though, we've definitely got to take down that major priest or whatever. That guy has got to go. Yeah, Kieran's in a bit of a rough spot here. I don't know. This may have been a poor decision, because now this Silver Axe dude's gonna go after him as well, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to tank that. Come on, Kieran, I believe in you! We've come. No. I safe stated earlier than that, didn't I? Oh no. I did like some save states though, right? I did one later than this. Hold on now. Back it up. Oh no. I mean, it's the last chapter. But we've come so far without any deaths, except my arc. Should I start letting units die? I don't know. Fuck! Oh, I thought I did a state like a turn or two ago. Oh no! Kieran! I don't know, what do you guys think? Rest in peace? Oh boy. Oh. He was a good unit though! I mean, I guess he died, so he can't be all that good. We're still, I mean, this is the thing too, because we're still like, we've sunk a pretty decent chunk of time into this chapter so far, but it's going to be a long chapter, and when we start to go through losses this early, that's going to start like racking up, like exponentially. Because the sooner we start losing units, the sooner that disadvantage like kicks in. Guess he won't be in Radiant Dawn. Oh man. Oh! I can't. What the fuck? I can't say goodbye to Boyd. Oh no. It might be worth restarting. Oh, it might be. Let's ride this out for just like a teensy bit longer and see how this goes. We've already gone through like so many enemies though. Like this is the thing. Like it's only the 5th turn. But it takes a long way to come here, because there's so many of these dudes. Oh. But there's still many more. Gurgurant! Good name. Oh my god. No, there's still so many more lance users. Axes beat lances. Those are good axe units at that. It might be worth restarting. Fuck. I could have sworn I stated earlier than this. Oh boy. Alright, choose units, I guess. I mean, we weren't really doing anything with Lucia. Is there maybe anybody we want to swap her out with that could be more useful? I don't know, I guess she's as high up on the list as she is for a good reason, though. I guess we'll stick with this setup. Man, that's lame. Okay, yeah. Oh. Fucking Wishblade. Hold on, isn't there like a... There's 50 units on this map! What the fuck? This is gonna take so long! Oh... Who knows, maybe this is, for once I'm gonna actually use up the 2-hour slot proper. How do I want to go about this? Like, if I go through the center, this means that I get flanked on both sides, plus the front. But if I choose to go exclusively left or exclusively right, then that means that I only get ganged up on by 2 groups instead of 3. Would that be the smarter thing to do? Or maybe, like, split up and then, like, take the sides? I don't know. No, there's way too many enemies to split up. And this center fountain area gives us a lot of walls, whereas the rest of the area is much more open space. I think I had a good thing going before, I just might have been a little too hasty. Might want to be a little more patient in terms of how I use the... Yeah, try to get in the square, then stay within it. So... Hold on, where's the mouse? It's on this screen. If you put it... Oh, try to get in the square, then stay within it so that units funnel 1 at a time. If you put a unit in the hole, they can be attacked by 3 on each side, but if you just stay within, only 3 units can attack at a time. Man, Femi, this is why you're here. Maybe you should be given the controller. So don't put them in the hole and then the enemies come to you. Now that's a strat. It's a strat and a half. Okay, so let's see. We got some Lance units, so let's do the same thing we did before with Kieran and Titania and Boyd getting in here first things first. Ike getting in a little ahead. Nasir sticking in the back because he is a very, very useful unit once he transforms. Titania, same business with her. Let's just form an orderly line. And maybe, let's get Ilyana a little further in a little sooner, because the more units we have that are capable of healing is a good thing. Yeah, what you did was good, but I think the overextending is what killed the red boy. Yeah, I started kind of pouring out of here, and that was a bad decision, for sure. Let them come to you. That's what's gotta happen. That's what's gotta happen. That's what's gotta happen. Okay. Take 2, I guess. At least it's a challenge, I'll certainly give them that. Yeesh. Alright, let's rise to the occasion. Yeah, I think for the first turn or so, we shouldn't have any problems in terms of being attacked, but we gotta form up quickly. We gotta keep up with the pace of the enemies. And we gotta listen to Femi's advice here. Naysala, of course. What kind of fool do you take me for? What kind of hetero do you think I am? Whew, okay. This is it. Let's not fuck it up. Maybe I should have given Kieran a silver axe or something like that. I don't know. Anyways. Ooh! Well, that's certainly a good start. Damn, not bad at all. Alright. And maybe we'll send in Ike, right off the bat, so that we don't have to worry about this, Wishblade dude as badly as we did before. Because we spent a lot of time and a lot of units focusing in on that one unit. I think, fussing about HP aside, the sooner he gets taken down, the sooner we can start working towards where we were before. Yeah, okay, let's see. What can a Ragnall do to this dude? I mean, it is at a disadvantage, but... Oh shit, unique dialogue. So you're the enemy general, eh? You're much younger than I had imagined. My age matters not. The palace will be ours this day. We will not relinquish it so easily. But allow me to introduce myself as befits a warrior. I am Bryce of Dan. And I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Now, let us begin. Great show, Ike. Great show. Oh, no. Ike, baby, what are you doing? Ike, baby, what are you doing? Oh, that's bad news. For sure. Ugh. I guess it wouldn't be a Griffin Fire Emblem stream if I didn't have if I didn't needlessly have trouble with something just one last time. Oh boy. Maybe we can take advantage of Raisin a little sooner, get Rise in the mix a little sooner, I don't know. Like, at least Ike has the thing where he can like heal himself by attacking with his little front flip thingy. But I don't know, the sooner we get these healing units in, the better. Yeah, anybody need a hand here? Maybe Boyd. Oh, I forgot holding down R like gets rid of the UI. Look at that. Yeah, just gets rid of all of it. Interesting. Okay. Is there a slot here? So there is. We could go after this dude early. Honestly, let's do that. Let's equip him with the Goose Lance, which apparently he's already equipped with, so... And we'll just plant him here, you know? Secure that slot as soon as we can. But who else are we going to use to take care of this guy? That's the question, really. Shion can get in a little bit of damage. Hopefully more than Ike, at least. Well, 5 is still more than Ike, I guess. It's ranged? Oh, fun! I hadn't considered that. Oh boy. That's trouble. I mean, we formed a wall, so at least he can't, like, go around to get anybody else. I mean, he could go around, like, the left side, but I don't think he's got the range for that. I don't know, I feel like I'm not getting quite as good of a start as I did the first time around. Yeah, he's just gonna start going after Shinon like non-stop now. Which I guess is a nice distraction, but... Come on, Ike. I believe in you still. Ah, but these dudes are gonna start pouring in now. This dude's gonna start using his shapes. Alright, let's see how Oscar fares against the Feral one. Alright. Ugh, but ranged too. Yeah, at least it's a miss. Yeah, maybe I'm a little more worried about Oscar than I need to be, because I think the dragons are really the only ones who give him too much trouble. Otherwise, it's pretty much like an Ike taking a nap situation. I don't know, we're already getting really ganged up on. Oh, but Naysala's here. Run saved. Run saved. World record achieved. God, what a fucking icon. What a gay icon. Right, and Renalf and Mordecai get in the mix too now, right? Oh no, I think it's in another turn. What can Renalf do here? He can go after this dude, but I don't know if he's gonna be very effective. Effective enough. I don't know. He's definitely taken more than he's dishing. Maybe if I use Mordecai to like shove him out of the way for the time being. Can he not shove? Mordecai, you can shove, come on. Uh-oh, well I guess he can't. Oops. I can't even rescue. I guess that's just how it is with Lagoos. Well, that was a stupid fucking idea. Great. I'm gonna try Ike again here, because if he doesn't miss, yeah, then he can do some decent damage, but the only problem is he keeps missing. Okay, yeesh, there we go. Your name was Bryce, was it not? You fought a good fight. As did you, Ike. I commend you. Your style of fencing is unique. Who is your teacher? My father, Grail. I thought I recognized that style. You truly are Gawain's. I see it now. The resemblance is strong. Farewell, knight. That's actually pretty interesting. Usually Ike doesn't really talk in these little, you know, death speeches. That's a good exchange. Okay, I guess Oscar will continue to do his thing over here. Man, I'm worried about this dragon though. I'm really worried about the situation that I just put Ranulf in. I really think he might die. Same with Oscar too, he's not doing so hot. Might back him out. I'll stick him here. I'll put Titania in... But swords beat those. What can we do with a Laguz bow? 6? Nah, not enough, not enough. Fuck. I mean, maybe Kieran can go after this dragon. That's the best I can think of for now. But it's 26 times 2. Nah, Kieran's not surviving that. No way. Let's maybe have Ilyana heal Oscar. Try to pull Oscar back like one tile so he can't be attacked by the animals. I don't think that's a concern for now, but yeah, smart thinking. I just want to fucking take care of this dragon. It's the dragons that I'm worried about right now, because, you know, multiple little units are one thing, but one big unit who can just fuck you up? Also, it's certainly not preferable. Let's see what Soren can do, maybe. 11, 12. I don't know. It's something. Ooh, we got a double, though. Okay, so at least they're down, but now it's a matter of finding somebody to fill this role, because putting Oscar, like, or putting Soren here as the one person to be taking damage is not the right move. Maybe Titania? I don't know. They are level like 13 and 15 though, so maybe Titania is a good match for them. 22 times 2, 21. Oh no, she's fine. She's got this. Oh, she's got this. Good job, Soren, indeed. He's a good boy. Oh shit, Titania just maxed out. Alright, so it begins. Alright, let's see. So that takes care of one dragon, but it's this stuff that I'm really worried about, because now that I've put Ranulf where I've put him, I can't shove him, I can't rescue him, all I've got is ranged attack, so what am I gonna do here? Let's bring Naysala in. Maybe a hand axe? No, but that's not gonna do anything. We do have Racing, Or Arise, that is. There's two things I could do here. I could move Rise up ahead. Oh no, I can just shove Rise. What am I doing? Maybe let's give that job to Shinon. No, he can reach it without any help from Racing. But then these dragons become a concern again, because even if I get this one to the left, there's still that one at the top that's a huge risk. If you keep units in the square, one unit won't take all the attacks. This square, you mean? Yeah, this is what I mean. Because it's here is the problem, because then they're open on all sides. I know what you're talking about. It's these little gaps, these little bottlenecks, if you will. Okay, so let's maybe... Would a hand axe from Boy do anything? I guess it's something, but... Man, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Like, what else am I gonna do? Maybe I'll move Kieran here for now. Just hang out, just wait, sure. Maybe Mordecai can field some hits. We'll have Lucia hang out here. We'll have Racing recharge Naysala, and we'll have him use his ranged thing on the dragon, because that I believe in, that I have faith in. Like, don't put them in the bottleneck, have the opponent go through the bottleneck, like the left side is now. Do that also on the right side. What exactly does that change? I guess that means that it puts me in a position where we can have 3 units attacking one dude as opposed to the opposite. I guess I see what you're going for. Okay. 0 times 2? What can Naysala do for you, though? Let's see how mean of a pecking this dude is gonna get. I don't know, I don't think Naysala's gonna fare very well against this guy. Yeah, that's why, or that's what I mean. Okay, okay. Alright, enemy phase, here we go. And so the slaughter begins! Oh, of course this dude has to back up in the tree. Oh no, that didn't miss! What did that just do? Did he take a nap too? Because the particle effect for that usually looks a little different. I guess he's just dreaming in triangles this time around. Aw, Mordecai, hold in there, buddy. Oh. Yikes. At least this other dragon can't move, but... this is a little bit of a tight situation for sure. Spooky triangle curse. The curse of the bits. Oh man. Hang in there, Naysala. I don't even gotta worry about this. If anybody fires an arrow at Naysala, he'll just stop it with his tits. It will go right between and just stop. Okay, Randolph's still doing well enough, but there are probably, you know, less weak, or less fragile units that can take their place. Titania is actually a machine. Because she has no personality, but she does work. Leave Titania alone. She's a gay icon. Okay, Naysala's doing alright so far. Uh-oh. But now the cats are here. Yeah, she could use some healing, and quick. Oh, we got a crit? I don't know. Some sort of glow-related offensive move. There it is. Alright, alright. Okay, Naysala's fine. There's just fucking forming a line, though. Because this is the thing. Once you beat the guy in line, just someone else comes to take your place right away, and it's like, well, you gotta take out as many as you can in one turn, right? Ooh. Okay, we're getting a couple more Lagoos that are doing their thing now, so at the very least we got... Whoa! That's a thing that Nasir can do? He cures status effects of people he's next to. Oh, that's very good. Replace Titania with the gay icon from the last stream, the one that carried the other girl home. You mean Naysala? He is a gay icon, and I think he carried the other girl home. I don't know, he seems to be doing just fine up here, but... let's take care of the fucking dragons first, and then we can think about what to do with Titania. Let's see. Yeah, let's move Randolph out of the way for now. Maybe stick him on this dude. Oh, I'm getting way ahead of myself here. Or not, I guess. I just hope that there's nobody with Lagoos weapons up ahead. Silver Lance, Silver Blade, Steel Bow, Rexera, Brave Bow. There's some nasty weapons up ahead for sure, but no Lagoos weapons. And I'll plop the dragon here. And do a little bit of that. No, the girl that carried the other girl during the social thing. Oh, during one of the supports. Okay, you mean Lucia or Ilyana? Speaking of, that might be just the unit. Oh, I thought this was Ilyana. She's over here. Is there any, like, ranged unit that can do, like, 2 damage? Oh, Boyd! Perfect. That could certainly work. Ooh! That's painful. That's painful to look at. Oh, boy. What can you do against this dragon? Nothing? Great. Can she not reach this dragon? Attack, Lagoos Bow, what do we got? What do we got? 8? Okay. 8 works. 8 works. Okay. That's taken care of. We're good as far as that goes. But there's still a dragon sitting right here! We gotta take care of them now! Okay, we still have Rayson on our side though. Let's not discount the fact that we have Rayson right here. Maybe let's have Naysala focus on them for now, like, I don't know. Boyd, you caused a hate crime. Ooh, that's not a very good hit. Maybe get Ryzen on that one? Oh no, we gotta get Mordecai healed up. We'll have him go here, and then Oyana can heal them. And then staff heal, boom. Soren's at a perfect distance to use fire on the Laguz unit, so I think Titania can probably stay where she is. Although, I don't think her HP is doing so hot. Let's use Elfire first and see how that unfolds. Soren's in a perfect spot, but it's Titania that we might want to swap out with somebody else. All depending on how this goes, of course. Okay. Can Oscar reach this? Because he has the Laguz Lance. That could be super handy. 20? 27? How much HP does he have? Pretty much full health. Let's risk it. Let's go for it. Attack, Laguz Lance, boom. What do you got for me, Oscar? Come on. Okay, 20. Wasn't Shinon able to do 7 damage? He might be the one to be able to finish off this dragon. Oh, there goes the Laguz Lance, though. Maybe let's have him back off or get in here. Something that... Like, we got lances. I mean, I don't know. What's his HP like? We'll put him nearby, just in case. So Racing can... Let's chant on you. Alright, come on, Shinon. I'm counting on you. Come on. You've got to make this work. You're our final hope. Although, Lucia could probably do the same thing. Can she do 7 damage? No, she can do 0 damage. Good to know. Okay. Shinon it is. Okay, 7 damage. Come on. Ooh! A crit at that. Okay. Finally, all the dragons are taken care of. Yeesh. Now that was more trouble than it needed to be, compared to last time. Let's see. Looking at who's here, I might plant her in place and just have her use a vulnerary. I think she's good for now. Love this game. Me too, Devrock. Also, welcome to the chat. You know, here's what we're gonna do. Let's swap out Titania, because she can move after using that. Just put fucking Ike there. He's not doing anything. Boom. Yeah, I was making it much harder than it needed to be. Okay. And swords beat axes, so this corner should be secured. And as for Kieran, what's his health looking like? Maybe we'll have him use a vulnerary as well, and maybe hang out around here in case anybody needs a hand. We're definitely gonna have to focus on healing the next turn, so I want to make sure everyone's in as best of a condition as they can be, while they can still use. And we still got Rise. Let's stick him on Acela. Yo, Lucia has short hair in FE10, and it's great. I think I actually remember what you're talking about. There's like a cool cutscene that has her in it. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that. I think Lucia can just stay where she is. Alright. But now it's all a matter of how this turn right now, right here, unfolds, because we managed to pull through just barely last time, but this one's gonna be tough. This one's gonna be tougher, for sure. Oh, shapes, dude? Okay, miss. Phew. Oh, going after Soren. Interesting choice. Oh, you can't outwin the wind mage, baby. Double, though? Ooh, double. Perfect. Okay. Save state? That's exactly what I was thinking. Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you on that one. I'm just waiting until the enemy phase ends. You know, Soren's not doing too bad in terms of level as well. You see, the problem here is that there's fucking 50 units on this map, so it's gonna take some time for the enemy phase to play out during these first few rounds. Man, I'm really worried about runoff, though. That's like the #1 concern. No damage, though, so at least he's got that going for him. Man, that bottleneck strategy, Femi, is such a good move. I don't know why I didn't do that myself. That's like such a huge, like a tiny thing that has a huge impact. Oh, Nasir's gonna be plowing through these dudes, as he is known to do. Nasir's been proving to be a really great unit as well so far. He is awesome. Ooh. Leave my boy alone. I said leave my boy alone! At least he gets a little bit of a... Yeah, that's what you get. Leave my gaze alone. Hey, level up too, not bad. But it's this cavalry dude that I'm worried about. If he has like a javelin or anything that's ranged, then Shinon's gonna be like fucked. But I think, you know, Femi was, you know, restart, you know, you've lost this one. Restart, you know, you've lost it for now. But I think if Shinon were to die right now, I think Femi would be like, ah, it's no problem, you got this. You're actually better off without him, I think. But I guess that all depends on what happens with that cavalry unit right there. I think they just have like a sword or a lance or something, right? Like a steel or silver one? Whew, okay, they're going after Nasir. No worries. Oh, 1 damage? Yeah, okay. Your funeral, buddy. Shinon is just holding you back. Leave him alone! See, he's fighting alongside Laguz, he's fine! God, Nasir is such a fucking icon. Oh, and these guys are still flowing through. Dude, of all the people to put in these bottlenecks, Nasir is an ace choice. He is doing an excellent job here. The left side's like totally cleared out now. Everyone's just fucking lined up and he's, you know, snapping through them. Wow, we didn't even get to these units before on the left side. This is new territory right now. Alright, let's see what he can do against these feral ones, though. Yeah, not quite as much, but Mr. Holding Us Back is equipped with a certain something called a Laguz bow, so perhaps that might come in handy. Shinon is in the perfect position to stab Nasir in the back. It was all leading up to this. Oh hey, and Raisin can do his little auto-heal thing, too. Perfect. Give Shinon a little boost there. Why not? Excellent, excellent. Okay. And we got Mordecai transforming. Awesome. Okay, it's the northern position here that's going to be really interesting because we've got, you know, Renoff's asleep. Nobody can rescue him or shove him. So he's just got to stick around, you know? He's just got to survive. I could fly around, though, and maybe have Naysala do a little bit of work, but there's a lot of units back here, and having just Naysala out there, I don't know if that's going to be a very good strategy. Let's just kind of hang out in this square for now and do a little bit of healing before we continue moving along. We got a really lucky turn this time. Let's save state. Let's do some healing. Let's, you know, get some more of the larger, more important tasks done first things first. Okay, okay. And Raisin is in his Laguz form now, so we can do the little diamond chant thing that he couldn't before. This is going to be a really interesting predicament, though, because you know what? If we take care of this dude, then we can take their slot. That could work. That could work. That said, that is an attack, and as a matter of fact, not focusing on healing. Alright, let's see. So Oscar's good. How are the people back here doing? Oof. I think the left zone's pretty much done, so maybe let's get everybody grouped up to the north here. Let's just get everybody ready to push through here. Hello, Debrock. Alright, let's see. I could have Kieran. Oh, you know what? Naysala's got a ranged attack. I could use him. But I think a hand axe is fine for now. I like the battle sequences that are a little more animated. I like them too, but they're just a little lengthy. And in scenarios like this where I'm kind of like, you know, I'm definitely not very good at Fire Emblem, so I'm kind of in situations where I'm like replaying the chapters a lot to like get the great run. So rewatching those animations isn't necessarily, I don't think it's very stream friendly. But I like them too. I get what you're saying. I'll turn him back on for the final boss or something if I can access the options screen right now. I'll turn him back on just for that occasion. But for now, you know, for these like grunt units, I think we'll be fine for the time being. Okay, so let's see. For 150 HP, what can Boyd do here? 17, 12. Might be a smarter idea, honestly, to like recharge Nasir and just send him back in. and give Shion other things to do. I mean, this slot is open at least. We can start sending people through here, but we've used up everybody's... Well, Mordecai, I guess, but... We could use Mordecai. Could use Mordecai. But we don't have anybody that can heal him. I want him to be at full health if we put him front and center. What else could we do with Racing? This is like a perfectly little... It's too dense here, so there's no like diamond shape that Racing could get in. So if you tried to heal anybody, it could probably only be Ilyana and Soren, who are healing units, so that actually might be the best shot we've got. Chant. Your priest doesn't know light magic yet? Ooh! Yeah, it's one of these viewers, isn't it? No worries, dude. I appreciate people who are more well-versed in Fire Emblem than I am helping me out, but it's just, you know, so it begins. People coming into this stream and being like, wait, what do you mean you haven't done the super basic thing yet? It's like a very common thing that's been happening with this series. Okay, so now Mordecai's at full health. Maybe now let's give sending him out a shot. Let's see what he can do. It takes a little bit of damage, but he'll be fine. We've already moved Nesala. Let's move Shion up here, have Ilyana heal you. I don't know, I just haven't been giving any of my mages light magic because I don't really see the point. Because it doesn't seem very valuable in the hands of the enemy and it doesn't really play into any weapon triangles. Is it useful? What does it even do? I haven't really like dove into that stuff too much. Okay, then I guess I'll move Lucia up ahead just because, and then Boyd can be here for like emotional support. And also to get this fucking priest. Okay, let's end the turn and see how that unfolds. Hopefully, we don't run into any deaths this time. Oh, that's not a good start. Not at all. Oh, Nasir probably could have used some healing too. He'll be fine for the time being, but he could definitely use some pretty soon. Okay. That's not too bad for now. Yeah, but it's gonna get really dense here really fast, and with these two units asleep, they're like clogging up that bottleneck, and they're not gonna be able to fight back. I think we have something on Riot that can heal these dudes, though. Right? I think so. Is there a heal for sleep? Or do you just have to wait for them to wake up? Okay, well, first things first, let's get another state going. Okay. We could have Mesala go around. And this is the thing, too, because now it's a 2 square gap, so we can't even, like, use long-range attacks on these dudes. That's gonna be a toughie. And nobody can really... Wait a second. Oh, yeah, nobody can rescue these units either until they transform back. How much juice does Randolph have left? He'll probably turn back before he wakes up, but there's gonna be a little bit more waiting for sure. In the meantime, though, let's have Ilyana heal you. Not attack, heal. Okay. Then you can do your thing one more time. Perfect, okay. So what level does this... Oh shit, Nasir's maxed out! Good for him. Okay, 59 HP is not bad at all. So let's see, can Boyd reach this dude? Yes, he can. How much damage can he do? All the damage? Twice? Perfect. Yep, see ya. Get your triangles out of here. A psychic? Doesn't that heal sleeps? Hold on. What does Rise have on him right now, staff-wise? Strengthens the unit's magic resistance. Restores the unit to normal condition. Is that what I'm trying to do right now? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I mean, I save stated. We've got Racing. I'm gonna do something a little crazy here, but... Hold on. Check this out, check this out. I'm gonna go for it, I'm gonna do something crazy here. Oh! Looks like Mesala did something even crazier. God, he's such a good unit. These titties are unstoppable. Alright, perfect. So if I can get Rise here to use this restore, condition, sleep. Is that gonna undo it? Is Randolph good now? Oh shit, Randolph's all good. Perfect. He can't get past Mordecai though, so he's gotta have to move out of the way for the time being. But it does allow for some ranged attacks now, so if we can get this out of the way, then we can at least like go past Mordecai, right? Yeah, because he's a cavalry unit, he can just move out of the way for the time being. So if we can do the same with Oscar, then we're clear, we can start getting them. So as soon as Oscar gets out of the way here, we'll put him... Oh, I should have used Ike first. I guess I'll plop him here. Let's send Ike out there, honestly. He's a great unit, why not? Let's see. I mean, lances beat swords, so for one, that. Yeah, there's not really any axe units out here, although he can... Wait, since when has Ike been able to do ranged attacks? What? Reginald can do ranged attacks? What? Whoa! Ike's sword can shoot fucking lasers? I didn't know that. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll give him that one. Okay, so this frees up a great route here for the rest of the units to start going past Mordecai. So we'll plop Racing here. Actually, hold on. Does anybody else need healing? Not really. Okay, so maybe move Soren up here, just get him involved in the diamond just because, then put Racing here so that all of them can be recharged to give Soren a little bit of extra range. And we'll do a chant. Yo, we Breath of the Wild now. Yo, Ike Wilden. So now move Rise another slot forward, use another Restore on Mordecai so that he can wake up. And this is great too because we don't have to wait until their little Goose battery runs out. They can still be a little bit useful here. Alright. Yeah, things are really turning around this turn. It's a good thing I remembered that Rise had that. Let's go for this dude, maybe? We'll at least check out the stats. 24, 24. Oh yeah, this dude is only going to do 5 damage. No worries. Yeah, Mordecai's fine. Alright, let's start getting some units inside. Maybe start with like Titania or Kieran or something like that though. And Axes beat Lances too, so Kieran and Titania are actually great choices to bring in here. 20 times 2? Oh, they're gonna leave them with 1 HP left though. How about you? Singular 21. Let's go for this and just hope for a crit or something like that. Ooh. Alright, alright. Sometimes it'd be like that. I'll just kind of have her step aside for a sec. Oh, Shinon can get this guy. Boom. That's certainly an option. Oh, 16 times 2. Shinon's good against these guys. Shouldn't discount him so quickly. Okay, then we'll bring... What can Soren do here? He can maybe get this guy. But he's gonna be like standing directly next to people who can attack him, so maybe let's have Kieran do his thing first to free up a little more space here. Let's see, 21, 11 times 2. Oh yeah, this is a sword unit. Hold on. Let's get this guy. 18 to 42. That's still not gonna be a double though. What would a poleaxe do? 17? What would a poleaxe do to you? 20. Worth a shot. It'll butter him up in time for Soren. Maybe send in Lucia? Who knows? Let's see. What can Lucia do here? Slower sword, 18. That could certainly work. Okay, go Lucia. Okay. Yeah, maybe Soren can focus on like healing somebody instead, because he is at full health, essentially. You know what? Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do like a standard attack here. Honestly, he can kill either of these units if you wanted to, so maybe let's go for the stronger one. 25 times 2, let's go for it. Because if there's only the one unit left, even if Soren's like directly next to somebody who could attack him, it's only gonna be the one dude attacking. And we just checked the numbers, and they're not gonna get him in the one phase. So I think Soren's gonna be fine for now. Ugh. Well, of all the people to fall asleep, at least it was Lucia. It's not too much of a loss. Oh, miss! Never mind. pretend you didn't hear that, Lucia. Yeah, see ya. Alright, so that pretty much frees up all the enemies that were near the square. I think after this little enemy phase runs out here, we'll do another check on like how many units are left on the map, but it seems like we're making some pretty good progress right now. Let's take a look. Let's start, right? Holy shit, we've gone through 30 units? Oh, we're making great time. Alright, safe state, baby. Alright, let's see. Might want to focus a little bit on healing this time, and also getting Boyd involved with the rest of the group. Oh, Nasir's almost done, though. Can I shove? Oh, yeah, Oscar, but not quite in the right direction. Yeah. I mean, everyone's alive right now, but we could all definitely stand to use a little bit of healing before pressing further on. For sure. So let's see. Mordecai could definitely use some healing. And let's maybe, like, strategically place all of our healers, too, so that, Racing can heal all of them at once, or chant all of them at once, and then we can get, like, a ton of heals, just bang them all through in one turn. Let's see, so Kieran could probably use some more, so if Soren's right here, that's perfect. Let's move Lucia out of the way. Just have her sit here, maybe use a vulnerary if she needs to. Never mind, she's at full health, she's fine. So Rise can go here, do a little heal there. Oh, but Lucia just went into the slot where the third healer would have theoretically gone. I don't think Eliana can even reach that anyways. Who else can she heal then? I don't think she can reach anybody that can heal. Can anybody, like, shove her maybe? Technically. I mean, if Lucia's about to, like, deplete, may as well. No, even then. Does anybody else need healing even? Oh no, never mind. We'll just move her on ahead and just have her hang out. Just maybe bring a couple units forward instead. Maybe get this dude even, why not? Fire a fucking laser! Because that's a thing I can apparently do now. Jesus! That's a hell of an effect. Oh my god! 14 damage. And he gets a double anyways. I think that's like the most extravagant animation I've seen for any attack yet in this game so far. Let's see. Yeah, let's just kind of bring a couple units up to speed here. And maybe check the range on these dudes, just so that... Whoa! Okay, barring that one. Yeah, honestly, I think we're pretty much okay for the next little while. Like, this dude could be a little bit of trouble, but I don't think it's an immediate threat. Let's see. This dude's got a sword, though, so... Oscar? Where's Oscar? God damn it. Right out of range. I guess we'll just leave them where they're at and just kind of have everybody who can catch up, catch up. I don't know. Whatever. When does the husbando? Right now. Nysala's on our team. Also, hey, Sir Kaboom. I wasn't expecting him to go after Soren, but he's gay, so he's invincible. Alright, well that's a hell of an enemy phase. Yep, there goes Nasir. Yeah, this is the thing too, we're gonna start running out of a lot of Legoose phases really soon. We're just gonna be bad for movement and bad for abilities. Because Nasir and Raisin are super useful, as is Nysala. Oh, is he like... Can he be a Legoose non-stop? Holy shit. What a gay icon. Let's see, who needs the XP right now? Kieran, maybe. Okay, I think what I want to do, you know, rather than splitting up the team and kind of going one half around the stairs each, is that I'm all going to go up the left side so that we can take care of this guy immediately, and then just do our thing. But Ike's not quite close enough. How far can Racing go? Oh, he can reach, but by like one square. Might be more effective to do some like shoving, honestly. Let's see what we can do here for Ike. I want him to be able to reach this Thoron dude. That's gonna be 2 more squares he needs, so 2 shoves. Can we make it work? Well, there's 1 shove. And, well, I guess horses can't shove, can they? Shinon should be able to, though. And shove. Boom. Now we're cooking. 32 times 2? Oh, that is plenty. Fuck him up, Ike. Unbelievable. Alright. I mean, if we're all going this way anyways, then it doesn't matter that Ike's far up ahead. That said, probably might want to have somebody who's capable of healing nearby, considering these 2 dudes. Maybe just Naysala can serve as a little bit of backup. Why not? If he's able to hold his form, like, forever, then why not, right? Let's see, as far as, like, the enemy ranges go, I don't think there's any problem in having anybody head this way. We're still, like, out of range of anybody who can attack, so... As long as we keep, like, a general idea of who we want where, I think we'll be fine. Game audio gone. Oh! I did adjust an AirPod. See, because when you take it out, it like, changes back. When you take it out and put it back in, it, like, disconnects and reconnects. Is there actually a canon gay character in Fire Emblem? Corrin could be considered bi, I guess. Niles is also bi. Ike is gay. Soren is gay. There's plenty. Oh yeah, and Naysala is like mega gay. That one's canon. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's do another save state right here, actually. Yeah, let's maybe have Mordecai take up this dude. Oh, but these cavalry units are on the move now. That's gonna be what we gotta focus on. Is Ike actually gay? Yes! At the end, there's already some, like, stuff in Path of Radiance that kind of, like, hints towards it, I believe. But in Radiant Dawn, like, the ending is canonically Ike and Soren go off to live together. No, Ike's gay, for real! You guys didn't know this? But Titania's already maxed out. I want to make sure the XP is going to units who can use it right now. The shover becomes the shoved. Ooh! Damn. Alright, let's see. Steel Sword, Killing Edge. Fuck him up, Ike. You got this. Huh, good for Nintendo. Catch up, Tomodachi Life. I wonder if we're ever gonna get one of those on Switch. Because when that whole, like, controversy happened, the developers said that they heard the feedback, and that they were going to add it in if they ever did another installment. But given the current ecosystem of, like, the Switch and everything, would it even be possible for another Tomodachi Life to exist on the platform? Because it does have, like, Mii's and everything, but the 3DS had, like, much more robust, like, Mii sharing features than the Switch does. So I don't know if, like, it would have, like, the Mii functionality to make something like Tomodachi Life possible. Let's see. Titania, 32. But I want the XP to go towards people who need it. Racing is still active, let's not forget. Let's get these units on the move as well. Everybody who can actually, hold on. Oh man, Oscar isn't maxed out. Oh, well, that was a bit of a wasted opportunity. Can Soren reach? With the shove, yes. Yes, he can. Oh, not quite. One more shove. Can Kieran shove? No, just rescue. I guess Ilyana can. Sorry, Soren, no healing for you. Oh, I think he needs, like, one more still. Racing could, but I think it might be a little less effective than just recharging people's turns. I'll shove him, I'll shove him. Oh, he still can't reach, actually. Well, never mind me. Oh. Okay, fuck it. I'll have Titania do the thing. I think Ike is technically not canonically gay, but Heather and Radiant Dawn is. No, well, isn't that how... I don't know. I mean, I am going to stream Radiant Dawn eventually, but pretty much everyone who I talk to about that game's ending seems to be in agreement that Ike is gay at the end. We'll find out one way or the other. These guys are all at full health. Looks like it. Okay. They had a gay couple, then switched to Waifu Marry Simulator the next game. Actually, they switched to... I don't know what you would call Awakening. Uninteresting? But that's the thing, because, you know, quote-unquote Waifu Marry Simulator, as people like to call Fates, has gay characters in it! So fucking no complaints from me, man. Corn's great. I think it would function like the Animal Crossing app on the Wii U, if that makes sense. I guess so. I'm, like... You know, they control the platform, so they could add in the Mii features that are missing if they really wanted to do another new Tomodachi Life. But I'm just saying, like, those features aren't readily available like they were on the 3DS. Also, I take it you're an FE buff. Yes, I love FE boys. Thank you. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, we're, like, blasting through these last few dudes. I think this is gonna be it. I think we're gonna be hitting the final boss in the next couple of turns here. I liked Awakening. I honestly never played it. Chrom's cute, though. I want to pet Ike. Don't we all? I guess a better word is explicitly, not canonically. But it was also 2007, so they probably couldn't be explicit. True. True. How much HP does this guy have? Okay, so... Soren could probably finish them off, right? I think that's exactly what he should do. Dude, he hasn't used Elwyn once this entire chapter. It's time to change that up. Oh! I think I might appreciate that, actually, though, because I forgot that Elwyn fucking does a flash across the whole screen. Great. Awakening was cool, but there was definitely some doofy anime parts, but not enough to have it ruin the game. I think that kind of stuff showed up in Fates a little bit too, but I think I might have just blocked it all out, so I don't really have any specific examples I can point to, unfortunately. I might send a Sala in on this dude first, actually. Also, can this... Oh, Ashnard can move. Let's keep that in mind, maybe. He could, like, go after any of these dudes if he really wanted to. Yeah, let's definitely keep that square on. Which is why I never played Fates or any other Fire Emblem game ever. I think Fates is good, but I'm aware that that is an unpopular opinion, so... Ignore me, I guess. Listen, here's the thing. Fire Emblem Fates has Keaton, and Keaton has titties, so... You know, best Fire Emblem game. I love the first Fire Emblem game on the GBA. This is actually the first Fire Emblem game I played, and also I think the earliest in the series that I've played. I've never done any of the old ones, but maybe I can give those a shot later down the line. Who knows? That's the one with Marth, right? Oh, actually, I did have Shadow Dragon on the DS, but I never finished it. That's like a remake of the first game, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna get everybody like the fuck out of this square, first and foremost. Although I might send Boyd and Lucia after this dude. Maybe here, though, just to stay out of range of Ashnard, should he move. It is? Oh, cool. Maybe I'll go back to that and finish that one day, who knows. Okay, well... Second hit, though? Second hit? Okay, phew. This dude's taken care of. So all we gotta do is just continue going up these stairs, and all we gotta worry about is Ashnard. Alright, let's stay out of his way and get a move on. Did Fates do the Pokemon thing where they have like 3 versions, or was that a different FE? DS CGI makes me queasy. Was there like pre-rendered? Were there pre-rendered cutscenes in Shadow Dragon? Yeah, so what Fates did is, basically the setup of that game is Corrin is raised in Nor, but then he discovers that there's like 2 kingdoms, right? There's Hoshido and Nor, and he's raised in Nor, but then discovers that he was actually born in Hoshido, and he was like kidnapped as a child. And so he's like raised as a prince of Nor, but by blood, he's a prince of Hoshido. So the 2 roots are birthright and conquest, and that's like, but depending on which game you choose, it's like which kingdom you side with, and then the story changes based on that. And then there's a 3rd DLC route that you can get called Revelations, where Corrin chooses to side with neither kingdom, and instead works to unite them both against a greater force. I think the overworld models in Shadow Dragon are 3D. Are they? They've got to be sprites. I can't imagine them doing that back all the way back on the OG DS. Yeah, Shinon's in a little bit of trouble here. I think we'll leave these cavalry units to kind of come to us, and then we'll just kind of go towards Ashton when the time comes, because I don't want to risk, you know, having him come to us and dealing with the cavalry units at the same time. I'm going to play this nice and slow, and have us all continue along this diagonal line just on the outskirts of Ashnard's range. 75% of the Dragon DS Dragon Quest remakes are 3D. Well, obviously the DS is capable of 3D, but like specifically in a Fire Emblem game, I don't know if they would do that. Especially because like, how much HP do these dudes have? Like obviously there was like Super Mario 64 DS, but even like Fates on the 3DS used sprites for the overworld model, so I can imagine them doing that on the 3DS or on the DS. Like they probably had 3D models for like the battle sequences, but on the overworld and the map and stuff, they probably would have done sprites. Because you've got to have like there were 50 units just on the enemy side at the start of this map. So I think factoring that in, it might have been the fight scenes. I'm guessing that that's what it was. I can't imagine it being anything else. Let's see. Let's have Oscar go after this dude. Can I not move? Oh no, Titania already attacked, I guess. Let's move her up here. She's a good unit. Uh-oh. Time to take a sip, babes.
You've done well to have grown so strong. At last I have gained a foe worthy enough to test my sword. Excellent. Enjoy my might to your heart's content.
Uh-oh. Well, okay, so I guess that's not necessarily him moving, but it's a fucking warning shot. Oh no, okay, we gotta take care of these cavalry units now. We gotta get all these units caught up now. We gotta turn this range back on now. We gotta get the hell out of here. Ugh. We gotta start moving these upper units first and then have the back units. Because we gotta like make space for them to come forward into. Yeah, okay. Elwind, whatever, do your thing. I remember Marth had like really low poly face textures. I think he might be thinking about his amiibo. Aw man, this is really squicking me out, especially because swords beat axes. Titania's level 20, but even then, I don't know if she's gonna really survive. We've managed to go this long without any casualties, but oof. This might be when we start seeing people start to drop. No, okay, so Ike's at full health. Should we just send Ike charging in there? I don't know. He can. Let's have him shoot lasers for the time being and see how that goes for him. Like, I don't know, sure, why not? If he's like the closest to Ashnard, then Ashnard will go for him first. And it is Ike at the end of all of this. I want Ike to be attacking this dude, so I guess this is inadvertently what I'm ending up with. Okay, so let's see. So now these units can kind of continue up here. How's Nisala doing? Still pretty much at full health, effectively. Kieran could probably use some vulnerary. I have a hot FE take. Don't we all? Oh, Raisin can send Randolph a little further up, actually. Hold on, hold on. Oh, actually. Yeah, Nasir can't fucking move at all. He can, like, go here and that's it. Alright. I was thinking that maybe I could get, like, Nasir and then Randolph, like, back to back, and then he could chant them both, but not happening. Okay. Raisin leveling up, though. Not bad. Okay, so Randolph can get a little bit more distance here. It's gonna take a while before he charges back into a Lagoose, but, you know, emotional support. And then I guess Boyd is the last unit who has yet to move, so let's have him do that. Actually, so there's 6 enemies left? I guess they're all on the right side of the map, so they're not, like, close enough to act. But we've effectively gotten just about everybody here. Alright, I guess now we wait. Except for Naysala. I'll move him down 1 square. I get sad when people draw tibby porn of cute characters. Oh no, he went for Titania anyways! Oh no, this is a cavalry unit, what am I thinking? It's not cause for panic just yet. Wow, he didn't actually move! He just said things. Wow, okay, sure. Gives the rest of these guys more time to catch up at least. Let's turn this range back on though. Oh my god. Ugh. I guess I'll just have him stay put. He can't get around this without getting in range of Ashnard at some point. Oh shit, I could have Ike go in. Okay, let's stay here. His special ability is monologuing. That makes me sad too, Sir Kaboon. It's kind of a shame though, because it feels like that's like kind of what some of these characters are like being built as from the ground up. Like if you look at something like Fire Emblem Heroes, like Camilla and Tharja get a lot of attention and a lot of alts, and that's like the developers doing this shit. And like it's so transparent what they're doing, so it's like, if the developers are doing it, can you really get so mad at the fan base for also being shitty heteros when the devs are as well? Tibby as in Ike's sister doing bad things. Oh, I've missed! By Tibby, he means titty, and by titty, he means anime girl titties, as in straight people are the worst. Camilla was designed specifically for it. Hey guys, you know how in Fates, when they made pre-rendered cutscenes specifically devoted to climactic story moments, and then they devoted a pre-rendered cutscene to just Camilla's titties? They actually devoted 2 pre-rendered cutscenes to Camilla's titties, one where Camilla is introduced in one of the roots, and another for the Conquest ending, where it is a first-person view of the main character, Corrin, as in Camilla's brother, running face first into her tits, and it makes a funny balloon noise. And then she's all like, "Oh, let me help you." God, I fucking hate... The straights need to fucking stop. They need to cut it out. Like, you guys can have your fucking Tibby art if you really want it. Lord knows, no matter how hard I try, I can never truly stop you. But does it have to be of sisters? Does it have to be little girls? And why so often does it have to be that way? Fucking find some normal shit, you weirdos. Anyways, let's kick some ass. Let's kick some Ashnard. Holy shit. ... baby. Listen to this music! This is fucking intense. Take a fucking sip, babes. I remember that stance well. So your father taught you swordplay, did he? How very happy that makes me. Mad King Ashnard, I will cut you down with this blade and end your reign of terror.
You cut me down?
He. How come everybody in this game gotta be like he and we and whatnot? Just make real noises.
Good. If you possess the strength to do so, then so be it. That process is the principle in which my ideal world operates.
What are you talking about? Ooh, man, even Ike's doing like just 8 damage. Ashnard's not fucking around. Ashnard's not fucking around! Oh my god! Oh, we gotta get someone to heal him, like, real quick. This may have been a bad decision. We might have wanted to wait for him to come to us. I'm a coming, Luigi! Ooh, and he auto-heals. Good for him. You can at least make an argument for Tharja before they started doing Effie Heroes, but now it's like, sad face. Can I get an edit of that second cutscene with Corn and Camilla, but instead of the balloon sound, can you replace it with the sound the Roblox trowel makes when you use it? Because people are awful and the internet lets people be awful together. Boy, doesn't it. This Twitch chat really is the prime example of that, isn't it? Also, I did say that I was going to turn the cutscenes on for this, so let me go do that. Where are the options here? Combat animation on, right? Combat animation? That's what this is? I guess. Anyways, we gotta get somebody to heal Ike quick. Let's see, if Raison's right here, then we can put Soren as far as we can, maybe like here. Then have Raisin restore his turn, do a chant, and then Soren can maybe reach Ike in time to heal him. I don't know if he's gonna survive, but it's worth a shot. Maybe somebody should go heal Soren before he goes to heal Ike. Everyone quick, gang up on the streamer, he can't fight us all. I'll get his legs, I'll get his arms. Oh no! I'm getting owned on the internet. Wait, did he get healed? No, he got healed, okay. I don't know, if even Ike's taking 28 damage, you know, it certainly doesn't inspire confidence on how Soren's gonna react to all this damage. If Ashnard does indeed choose to target Soren. It seems like he doesn't want to move right now though, so maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see. Come on, I can believe in you. Alright, battle time. Let's see how this looks. Holy shit. Yeah, this quote-unquote N64 dragon looks much cooler in those animations. Quick insult his husbando. You will be banned! Don't do it! Also, I don't know why I keep saying husbando instead of husbando. I don't know fucking these weeb words, I'm sorry. Let's like form a line of horses here so that he can't get past towards these weaker units. Although I guess he could just like fly over them or around them if he really wanted to. Is Keaton... Who do you think, Femi? Who do you think that emote is of? Of course it's Keaton, you fool! Oh shit, Nasir's a fucking dragon again? Let's get him on the move. Holy shit, okay. If I can get Nasir to Ashnard before he, like, goes out of that transformation again, that could be really helpful. Alright. Enemy phase. Let's see how this goes. Ah, fuck, but he heals every turn. Alright, here we go. This is stressful. He looks fucking awesome, though. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's some decent damage. Does that mean Corn is fair game? No, because then you would be kin-shaming. Soren! Oh no, I thought this was Ashnard again. No, Soren should be fine here. This is like the only time I've had these cutscenes turned on. It's crazy seeing them, like, at all. And there's like battle music and shit too. Oh, they're all like ganging up on Soren though. This could be a problem. That skybox. It is a delightful shade of dull blue, isn't it? Oh, we got one going for Ike. That's a new one. He can't fucking spare the HP though. Are you guys seeing what Ashnard's doing to him? Okay, phew, miss. Come on, Ike, you got this, you got this. This is very like nail biting. And I thought the first turn was anxiety inducing. Okay, play your face. Okay, the only goal here is to defeat the boss. If we can do that, then we win. Come on, Ike, you got this, come on. Come on, Mario! Let me maybe like state here. Okay. Attack, Regnal. If I get lucky, this could be where the turn ends. If not, Ike's gonna be in a really rough situation. And Soren's gonna have no choice but to waste his turn backing him up. Oh, he's not down yet. He's not down yet! When does the boss turn into a giant shonen monster? That is a Fire Emblem thing that happens, isn't it? Dude, what if Soren fucking finishes him off? Oh no, he can't possibly do any damage. Although, Ashnard can get 44 damage times 2, so maybe let's have Soren leave him alone. Maybe focus on these cavalry units instead. Is Ike at full health right now? I guess so. It looks like I don't really have a choice. Okay, here... Right, because... Yeah, we can't have any other units attack Ashnard because he's got like special armor that only Ike's sword can pierce. That's why it said 0 damage. So this is the only way to actually go about it. Like, you know, ignore Nasir getting there in time, ignore everything else. It's gotta be Ike and Ike alone. In the meantime, though, I could maybe give some other units an extra HP if I really wanted to. Just here and there. Go big or go home. Is that what Ilyana looks like? Some of this battle music sounds pretty decent. I might end up listening to it on my own time once I'm done with this. Okay, I guess we've got no choice but to wait until enemy phase. Wait a second, so how many enemies does that leave on the map now? Wow, just the... wait, 2? But there's just the one dude. You and what army, dummy? I only see the one blinking... What do you mean 2? I do not... Does his dragon count as a separate unit? I could get Racing over there in time to recharge Ike's turn, but... it's a really risky move that's gonna require a lot of shoving. I think I'll just wait my turn. I think even if Ashnard does... oh, but the recharging, I hadn't factored that in. This might take another turn, actually. Let's see how this plays out. Miss, 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 miss. Come on, don't get a hit, don't get a hit. Come on. Oh, okay, we got another miss.
Excellent, excellent. So good. More, I say. At the time of Ascension, it's not enough. Not enough.
Eh? Guys, is there more after this? Oh. He's just gonna take a quick nap. Maybe it's his second form if he has one. Don't you even start with me. I think it's just, he's trying to summon a dark god. I don't think he himself is a dark god. He's just a dude with a dragon. Now, it is truly over. Guys, do we just do it? Do we just finish Fire Emblem, finally? Let's see how this all plays out. Aina, stay back! The King's Mount is still alive. Oh my, stay back! Is the dragon gonna be the bad guy all along? What's going on here? Aina! No! Did she get munched? Oh! The dragon is a friend! What's going on? His mount is so calm. Ike, let them be. Nasir, what's this all about? That is her mate?! Oh, because of the Lagoos experiments that they were doing! He's trapped in that form forever! Okay, I thought she was like kissing a real dragon. That's valid. As death nears, he has regained his sanity. King Dane's mount is Ada's mate? I mean, okay, I don't feel like this twist was necessary, but okay. This is so sad. Aina played down. Her eyes like cross-fading open. I feel like I'm watching a fucking AMV. I feel like I'm watching Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. Rajayan. Whomst? Oh, this is so sad. Leanne, what is it? A Lagoose. No, it can't be. Ashton's mount was a wyvern, wasn't it? Okay. Guys, I can't fucking do these Mario RPG voices forever. What are you doing? Be patient, please. There's something we want to try. Or are they gonna do like their little song again? That's exactly what they're going to do. I think they just made like the one piece of artwork and then... Oh, like literally. Let me turn the game audio up here. Wow, I think... Okay, let's gotta go back down now. Why was that so quiet? Also, whomst? Is this like Soren's dad? Who is this? Raisin, that's... Leanne told me that dragon's true form had been warped, so we sing the Galder every birth. Also, this music is great. Wait, are these Soren's parents? Rajayan. Rajayan, do you know who I am? Aina? Yes, you recognize me. You were made to suffer because of me. I'm sorry. Sniff. Rajayan, oh Rajayan. Aina, let's return to Galdoa, the two of us, together. I will go anywhere, my love, as long as it is with you. Aina, from this day forward, forever. Sniff. Rajayan. He was one of the dragon tribe. That's right. He and Aina were engaged to be married, and then he was driven mad by King Dan and his form warped. I see. Didn't know I had to go to church, Griffin. What does this mean? For what context are you saying this?
Aha! Is that? Nope. Dang. Nope. Fuck. Here it is.
What is it, miss? Did you find something?
The medallion. I finally have it back.
Miss, that medallion is...
Yeah, I know. Raisin Leanne.
It's gotta be a medallion. What? Choir chanting and angels keep up. He's Soren's uncle? Is he actually? Let's see how long this took us. 2355 to 2509. Damn. Wow. For the oh shit, full-size portraits now. For the past year, I've been focused on winning this war. I stand here today as a testament to your fortitude and commitment. I understand that this will never suffice, but I wanted to take a moment to say something to you all. Thank you. I hope I may continue to rely on you. Of course, I hope that I may continue to be of service. You've grown so much. I would like nothing better than if Commander Grail and Elena could see you now. What a long road we've traveled. And yet, in many ways, it seemed to pass so quickly. I'm glad it's finally over.
We did well, didn't we? I'm sure Mom and Dad will be proud of us.
Great job, Ike! Of course, if I hadn't been by your side the whole time, victory might have slipped away.
Commander Ike! I'm going to keep practicing so I can be better than ever. Thanks for having faith in me.
Finally. It's finally over. At long last, we can return to a life without war. Praise the goddess. Oh shit, Gatry! I missed Gatry. Ike, are we going to go back to being mercenaries? I'm the great soldier and all, but the easygoing life of a mercenary is the only life for me. Now let's go find some good-looking lasses. But I suppose you want some kind of congratulations now, right? Well, too bad. You're a snot-nosed whelp, and I'm still better than you. Don't ever forget that. Hey, boss, we did it! Woohoo! You know, I'm completely in love with your fighting style. If I could train under you, it would be great. So let me stick around for a while, alright? I've no more work here. I'll be leaving you shortly. If you have need of my services, you know how to reach me. I like they were getting this last little bit of dialogue with all these characters one last time. Helencia, you've had to wait a long time, but I finally fulfilled my contract. The mission is complete. My Lord Ike, on behalf of all of Crimea and my departed father, mother, and uncle, I thank you once again. Oh, stop, come on. Will you please stop doing that? Pardon? I think I've gotten used to a few of these noble customs and whatnot, but I still can't handle the bowing. It makes me antsy. And itchy, too. Oh, my Lord Ike. Hee tee. Oh, glorious day of sweet victory. Praises upon the day the goddess did see fit to send Sir Ike to save our land. Thank you, General Ike. Because of you, I believe we better understand how best to serve Princess Helencia. Through your strength, the dark clouds that blanketed Crimea have been dispelled. From this day forth, we will give our all to see the restoration of this land and its people. General, you are Crimea's savior. For your meritorious service, I salute you. Huzzah! Nay, 1,000 huzzahs!
Woo, am I glad that's over. When I saw King Dain, I was sure I was done for, or that he'd torture me. But you were a bull!
Hey, any cuckheads in chat wanna take that one?
Thank you! Now I can go home and see my family once more.
When I get back to the countryside, I'm gonna boast to all my family and friends that I fought under you.
Lago and I are going to stay up here and open up a shop.
With Crimea undergoing reconstruction, there are going to be a lot of people moving about. We'll open it in with good food and drink, and free butter on every table. We'll be rich in no time.
We'll let you know when everything's all set up. You can drop in any time.
We'll even give you special rates. Maybe we should call it General Ike's Inn.
Good Oblivion level voice acting. General Ike, I'll be taking my leave of you for the time being. I must return to Benyon and present a report on the war's outcome. Aren't you going to take Benyon soldiers with you? You lent us quite a few. Though the war may be over, it will still take many weeks to see this country secure. I spoke with the princess earlier, and she asked that if we help if possible, so I'll leave them in your care a while longer. We really do owe Benyon a lot, don't we? In the end, we got not only you, but a whole battalion of reinforcements. General Zelgius and his troops are the reason we were able to minimize casualties during the final battle. He and his men took care of the retreating Danes and allowed us to focus on the enemies before us. No matter the assistance you had, the victory itself is a result of your strength and leadership. I know two people who will be very pleased to learn of your triumph. Please give my thanks to both the Apostle and Sephirin. I plan to go and thank them myself someday, but... Understood. Farewell, General Ike. I look forward to seeing you again. Farewell. Ike! Hey, handsome. I've decided to return to service in the Benyon Pegasus Knights. Cool beans, huh? Oh, I owe you so much to you, Ike. Thank you so very much. I'll see you around.
I think I may try to start over in Benyon. Maybe it's too much too soon. But I just want to live a more responsible life. Plus, I'm tired of them threatening to break my knees.
You and me both, Makalov.
Goodbye, Ike.
Goodbye, General Ike. This war has given me the confidence to enter the service of the Benyon Knights. Thank you so much.
Well, we're going home.
That's not what this dude's voice sounds like. All of our desert friends are waiting for us. And wow, do we have some stories to share with them. Laguz and Bjork. Perhaps the gap between us has narrowed. War is horrible, yet maybe we've gained something of value after all. Looking at those faces in Oblivion haven't aged the best. I was so much less critical in 2005. I could be drowning in these thoughts. And here we have the greatest thought of all. Are you leaving already? Yep, I'm out of here. I've got some important guests to convey to the king. Guests? He's talking about us. We're taking my father to visit Gallia for a while. We Heron should live somewhere near the forest after all. To Barnesville we spoke with King Canigus on our behalf. You're not returning to Seren's? Well, we made our peace with the Apostle. We're not ready to live there again. I see. You'll be able to return someday. Bjork and the Ghouls will come to understand and respect each other. You may be right. I hope you are. Are you ready? We should be leaving soon. Gifka, I'm in your debt as well. Gallia is a very special place to me. I'd like to visit again someday, if I may. Come whenever you are able. The king will be pleased to see you. And one more thing. Gallia will not spare any effort in aiding Crimea's reconstruction. We will be sending supplies and workers to you shortly. That's much appreciated.
Oh, wait,
What is it?
Do you think I could touch the medallion one last time? For my mom and dad?
But doesn't touching the medallion make you a crazy killer? Yo, I don't be trusting what Miss is up to here for a second. Of course. Go ahead, put out your hand.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Is that enough?
Yeah, I just wanted to say goodbye.
Thank you.
Hmm?
And you too, Ike. What? And I'd also like to give her heartfelt thanks to your parents as well. For fulfilling the hopes of her sister. Thank you.
Hey, come back here, you big monkey! Yes!
Ike, I will help rebuild Crimea too. I will lend you much strength. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I must admit that you've done well. You were a good fighter. Too good to leave with these, Bjork. We'll meet again. So why does Ike roid out like the canon reason? It's the gay. Well, it's about time for us to take wing. We've built quite a close bond, haven't we? This is true. We're especially grateful for your help at Seren's Forest. The next time you're visiting the southern coast, come to Phoenicis. The entire country will celebrate your arrival. The country of the hot tribe, eh? That'd be fun. I'm interested in what kinds of foods you eat. We collect berries from trees on peaks that no Bjork could climb. The juices and desserts made from it are beyond compare. We have ocean delicacies, mountain treats. We have everything. I'll pass on the desserts, but I'll take extra helpings of meat. Boy, won't he. Leave it to me. I hate to interrupt your gleeful chat, but I thought I should tell you. You don't have to visit Kilvis. It's her policy not to invite Bjork into her home. Unless they pay well. King Kilvis. Despite all of your posturing, you came to our aid in the end. You turned out to be a better ally than I dared hope for. Keep your foolish tongue inside your foolish head. And don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to think of. Farewell. And I'm serious about Phoenicis too. Come anytime. General, the bird tribes are in your debt. We are grateful. Please, take care. If you ever have need of the king's eyes, fire a flaming arrow from a high place. I'll see it and come flying. That is if I'm not busy on an errand for the king. These are some good fucking birds. I've played my part. All that remains for me is to take my leave of this place. History will judge my actions. Mustin and the others are going to Dan, and I think I'm going to go with them. Thank you for everything, General Ike. I hope they packed enough food. I'm pretty hungry. How odd, Anna. We've been both enemies and allies. Thanks to you, Regine was saved, and so was I. Thank you. So you were with King Dane because you were trying to save Regine? Yes. Ana's fiancé went missing many years ago after Ana finally... After Ana finally found him, she came to me for help. She told me that Regine was with King Dan and that he'd been warped almost beyond recognition. Long ago, Ana's parents died, and I was unable to do anything for her. Even so, she still came to me for help. No matter what, I had to help her. It was to that end that I used you, ... I'm so sorry. It's all in the past now. There's nothing for you to worry about any longer. Thank you, Ike. Will Ana return to Goldoa? Yes. We must take Regine back to his hometown. We? Are you going to Nasir? Yes, I am. For the first time in decades, I will walk on Goldoan soil. That'll be nice. Take care of yourself, and give my regards to Kurthnaga. I will. Until we meet again. Nasir! Kiss me, you fool! I don't know what you thought, but I always trusted you. Except for that one moment where I learned of your deception. Except for that one time where you betrayed my trust. I never thought of you as an enemy. Even now you defy my prediction. Prediction? When we were sailing off the coast of Phoenicis, remember? I said the war would change how you look at things. And yet, through all that's happened, you remain the same. I just can't pretend to be anything I'm not. I've never been any good at that. Please stay that way, Ike. Don't change for anyone. I'll see you again, won't I? Yes, I'm sure of it. Now kiss. The war... Oh shit, narrator voice. The war is over. The Crimean people, who suffered gravely during the harsh Daean occupation, have at last regained their freedom. This text is moving a little slow, maybe.
The same Crimeans have a saying, no matter how harsh the winter, spring will ever follow.
Yo, why does this place look like the flashback area from SA1? Fucking, I don't know.
This popular proverb proves true as the warm winds of change begin to blow across the countryside. The war has left the country in ruins, but the people rise from the ashes and take the first steps towards rebuilding their nation. Though once scorned and despised as subhumans, the Lagoos put aside past enmity and come to the aid of their neighbors. And the Crimeans never forget it was Gallia that fought beside them and helped free them from the yoke of Dan oppression.
Okay, this text needs to stop auto-scrolling here. Led by the examples of Valencia and her retainers, Crimea begins transforming into the land its king had dreamed of. Number 15, Dane occupation.
A land where Bjork and Lagoos live together in harmony and equality.
They're building Clock Tower, it all ties together.
As the reconstruction efforts progress, the administrative government announces the enthronement of Valencia as the new queen. And now, the day of her crowning arrives.
I'm so tired. I could fall over. Peace is all well and good, but it's not as fun as war. We're rebuilding a country that was... Why is all this auto-scrolling? That was completely devastated by war. It's bound to be tough.
You're right. I bet Princess Valencia and the people in the palace are twice as busy.
I really wish that this didn't auto-scroll and auto-progress. Speaking of Valencia, what's she doing?
She's in that room over there, surrounded by court officials. They seem really busy. I feel so sorry for her.
I thought this was about anime-boys, not a political melodrama. I ask again, have you played a Fire Emblem game before? As long as she's getting at least a little bit of rest memory, but she probably isn't.
Maybe if I sang her a lullaby. A lullaby. Ah, oh no, I forgot.
You forgot what?
I gave the medallion to Wason, but I forgot all about the Galdo. Ike, what should we do?
Hey, yeah. We never did find out who Altina is, did we? She was the only one who could sing the Galder. Well, when things calm down, we'll have to head out and search for her. Like, this auto-scroll is completely ruining the pace of this. Is that Altina you speak of? One of the three who defeated the Dark... Oh, shit! Isn't this Femi's fave? Sephirin, so you made it, did you? I arrived mere moments ago. Let me congratulate you on a successful end to your journey. Thank you. Please, tell me, do you know who Altina is? Of course. Altina founded my homeland of Benyon. Oh, then it was a mistake. We can't give a song to someone who died so long ago. There is one who yet shares both bloodline and name. The true heir of Altina. Who is it? Sanaki Kirsch Altina. None other than the Apostle herself. The Apostle? Is this something everyone in Benyon would be aware of? No, there are very few who know that name. Why do you ask? The Apostle is Altina.
Oh, I'm so relieved and exhausted too. Ike, I'm going back to my room. See you later, Sephiwan.
That was rather sudden. Did I say something to cause her distress? Also, why the fuck is it auto-scrolling? I don't know. No, nothing like that. It's just that so much has happened between Benyon and Syrenz. Would you tell me about it? I would hear what you have to say on this matter. Sure. To tell the truth. I see. The assassination of the Apostle, the Syrenz massacre, and the use of the medallion to revive the Dark God. All of it was part of Ashnern's grand scheme. That's the conclusion we came to. You have me at a loss. Why is that? For many years, I've walked these lands, watching, listening, and never did I uncover what you would have found. This auto-scrolling is driving me fucking insane. It won't let me read at the pace that I want to. Now that you've presented me with this information, I don't know what to say. Especially because I try to, like, speed through it. So it's like, I merely fulfilled the hopes of my father and mother. And now you speak from hindsight. Rescuing Princess Crimea, winning the Apostles' trust, and defeating King Dan. With Laguz at your side, no less. You've accomplished all of these miraculous things. I had trusted and valiant companions at my side. It was only through... Oh, this is the main Fire Emblem theme! It was only through their support that I was able to do these things. Ever the humble one, eh? Oh, never mind, it's doing its own thing. Now then, before I return home, may I hear the Galder of Release? I must convey it to the Apostle. You would do that? None of you can leave Crimea. The new queen will need your strength. I suppose that will be the case for a little while, won't it? A little while. You are the hero of Crimea, General Ike. If you wish it, no post will be beyond your reach. I don't care about any of that. It's more trouble than it's worth. And I don't see the value of being some fancy lord. When the country's safe, I'm giving up that title, and everything, and going back to being a simple mercenary. Truly, you are a... The wahahahaha. Is something strange? Yes. It's very... Ha 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 ha. I think that's enough. I'm sorry. He, ahem. Unbelievable. I thought he was gonna say Despacito. Despite all appearances, you're really quite rude. Commander, may I have a minute? Sure. What is it, Titania? He wants that Soren post. Princess Alencia. Oh, I mean, it's Queen Alencia, isn't it? The court ministers want Queen Alencia and you to come out onto the balcony and greet the people. What? Greet the people? Me? Yes, you. I've done what I was asked to do. Now hurry up and get going. Hey, Titania! Aw, oh, nuts. Why do I... What's going on? This must be a speedrunner's nightmare. Well, you can press start to skip these, but I want to see the story. The people of Crimea wish to see their hero and to sing his praises, even if the hero himself protests. If they want a greeting, surely their new queen, Alencia, would suffice. I'll go speak to her. Sorry, I'm allergic to auto-scroll. Thus do heroes give birth to new chapters in history. Ike, I doubt if you've even noticed. Your story, the everyday mercenary who becomes a hero, will awaken ugly appetite and ambition in many. It will be the cause of strife and discord throughout the land. I'm certain Ashnard saw the truth in this. In a way, Ashnard's dream may have been fulfilled. The seeds of war have indeed been sown across the continent. It appears your trials are just beginning, my gallant young hero. May the goddess ride with you. Oh shit. Yo, pre-rendered cutscene? Okay.
What's wrong? Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'm nervous. I've spent my whole life in hiding. It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen. I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
What's the matter with you?
Ike, stop it. How can I—
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No, but that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job, and I think you always will.
I see.
All right. Come on. We'll do this together.
Thank you, my Lord Ike. I am so blessed to have met you.
And so it was that in the spring of the year 646, Alencia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, a story of Queen Alencia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
I can't really hear what they're saying, but did he just say she did a good job? Yeah, I'll up the audio levels in post, but the audio mixing on the cutscenes is kind of weird. You go back to 2D. Alencia looks kind of weird, but Ike's model looks alright. He's handsome enough. Oh, Satori Wada! No! This is the fucking problem going back to playing all these GameCube games, because he keeps showing up in the credit and it keeps blindsiding me and knocking me on my ass. Oh, god damn it. They're holding hands to greet the people, you fucking cowards. There's no implied relationship between Ike and Alencia. Stop. Everyone's saying he's not gay. Fuck you. Listen, I'll come back to this with Radiant Dawn and you'll all see. Phew. Anyways, wow. That was finally Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Yeah, it was a one-night stand. You should not say these things sometimes. Sometimes you should say other things, maybe. Just a suggestion for you Twitch chat heads out there. Oh, the Black Knight was such a fucking cool character. I'm down for a bi Ike. I'm down for a gay Ike. He doesn't have any relationship with any female characters. In fact, he actively avoids any relationships with any of the female characters because he says he's not interested in women. There's a scene where Gage like, hey, wanna go hit on ladies? And then Ike's like, sorry, no, I'm not interested. Because I'm too busy with my real boyfriend. F-Corn is better than M-Corn. Femi, you've been here longer than just about anybody else in chat. You're a subscriber. But if you cross me, I will not hesitate.
I will come at you with more than just words.
I heard about Ike. Makes me really wonder about Priam. Different writers, maybe? Sorry, who's Priam? Ike is an incel! He does say that, not the boyfriend part. Actually, if you go back and look at all of the dialogue... Oh, if you go back and look at all... Sorry, I'm ill. If you go back and look at all of the dialogue, Ike actually finishes every sentence with, Soren is my boyfriend. I haven't been taking my fucking allergy medications. I don't know why I said plural. It's just a fucking anti-sniffle and anti-sneeze thing. Oh, Priam is Ike's apparent descendant in Awakening. He does have Ike's worn-down sword. Interesting. Ike is just faithful to his one true wife. Can you heteros get the fuck out of here? Are you allergic to heterosexuality? That must be what it is. You guys are gonna kill me on stream. Local Twitch chat kills streamer. So I could put his PP in something then. Can you guys stop this? Can you not, maybe? Ike's PP is gay culture. Only gay people are allowed to say that. Do I have to pick between Soren and Renolf? Hard choice. Actually, Ike and Soren and Renolf are in a polyamorous relationship, and they are all gay. Wait, how did Soren have a baby? Magic. Local Twitch chat kills streamer, and it was actually an accident. You guys can't feign ignorance on this one. If I die at the hands of Twitch chat, it will be intentional. All our attempts let me do it by accident. No, you guys know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, sorry, I'm deathly allergic to cis-hets. Anyways, I usually do spend the credits talking about the game and not yelling at Twitch chat for being fucking straight. So, yeah, you know, the last time I played this was when I was like a tiny child. Oh, look at that, Black Knight Mark DS. Jason Atkins. Look at that. But yeah, like, I was really, really tiny when I first played this, and like, it's been really interesting to coming back to this now and seeing like what I do remember about this game and what I don't remember about this game, and being able to like fully experience it and, you know, really take it all in a way that I probably wasn't really capable of at the age where I first played this. So, I don't know, this is a lot of fun to come back to for sure. I don't know when I'm gonna be... Oh, is this the... Oh, this is nice. I don't want to talk over this. This is nice. Oh no. Yeah, though, Oh, this is nice. Is this kind of like, Ocean's Grey Waves or whatever? What the fuck? This slaps. What do you think about Three Houses so far? That's the thing. I think that's gonna be the next Fire Emblem game that I stream whenever that comes out, but... This song is really good. What the fuck? Oh boy, credits? I'm happy with these credits if we get to listen to this. This is great. I don't know if I'm excited for it yet, but it looks good enough where I'll at least like check it out on stream. I'll do a playthrough of it for sure. But I don't know if it'll beat out Fates for me. Fates right now is my favorite Fire Emblem, for obvious reasons. It's home council, so I'm eager. As someone whose first game is Awakening, I'm excited. I don't know what you mean by this, but good for you. Keaton? Oh, I switched windows and it took up resources. But yes, Keaton. Because you have poor taste. That was a good crisp. It really wouldn't be a proper ending to this playthrough if there wasn't one last big crusty moment. Also, I just realized something that's still on screen. This stupid fucking cat is still here! Wow. Well, what now?
All rights, including the copyrights of game, scenario, music, and program reserved by Nintendo and Intelligent Systems.
It's your official mascot at this point. The Sad Cat or Keaton? Speaking of, I think I just dragged them like too far off the screen and I don't know if I'm able to get them back now. Is that the image? This is... Okay, Finn? Like, you think there would, like, be something on the paper as, like, a teaser for the next game, but okay, sure. Paper. Thrilling. Phew. Man, what a wild ride, though. Oh, we're still going. Might turn this down a little bit. Oh, no, don't show me this! Oh boy, this is gonna be humiliating. Yep, laugh it up, chat. I'm honestly still slowly playing through Warriors. I hope to see another Paper Mario someday. I think that was Intelligent Systems does the Paper Mario games as well. Are you violating music rights, Griffin? I don't think I've gotten any copyright claims on any of the Fire Emblem games. It's mostly really been like newer games that's happened with. Maybe with like Sunshine and Wind Waker. But honestly, as far as Nintendo's Content ID stuff goes, it doesn't fucking touch most of the GameCube games that I do. Oh my god. These 55 minutes, hour 19, and this is like not including the save states either. This is what the game is thinking how much time that I'm spending. But the real attempts are like longer half the time. Man, the last chapter was an hour and 47 minutes without save states included? Yeesh. Yeah, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, Jesus. I finally did it. I used my time wisely in a Fire Emblem stream, although that may be debatable. Oh, unit records. Or the Yep. I'm sorry, Zyark. I meant to come back for you, I really did. So what exactly does 0 wins mean? Does that mean that that specific character has to trigger the win condition, or...? It reminds me of when I watched the credits of Metal Gear Solid 4. I forgot how long that was. Doesn't Yooka-Laylee have like a 44-minute credit sequence because of all the Kickstarter backers in it? Like it was like 3 minutes of just people with the name Mike or something like that. No, I think it's just counting how many units were included at the end of a thing. But Rise was present for the end of wins, so what gives? How did Naysala get 5 wins? He was here for 1 chapter. What does wins mean in this instance? I wonder what winning 0 times means. I guess it means that they're a loser. Mighty Number 9 has a 4-hour credit sequence? Holy shit. Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Wins might be battle wins? Oh, could be, it could be. That would make more sense. Did Kieran really get the most battles then in the whole game? Did Kieran? How are Kieran and Ilyana at the top of that list? Oh, okay, now it's the top. I like that we're getting all these portraits of the best characters, though. Oh, look at Soren. What a fucking gay icon. What a look. Ike was third? Who was second? Oh, Oscar. Look how cute he is. Wow, Titania was first, huh? Truly a gay icon. The list is actually counting the top 5 gays. Does that mean more work went into the credits than the actual game? As far as Mighty Number 9 goes, probably. Titania number 1 calling it. Good for you, Femi, damn. Whew. Well, anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna get... Do you guys... I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I do Sonic Mania still? Because Fire Emblem went pretty over the usual time that I like a lot. So I might just end it tonight. What do you guys think? Sonic Mania is probably going to be like another hour and a half, so... It's like 11:30 for me right now, so I don't know. I've got to like upload last night's streams too. On game, I'd like to see Mania.
I was trying to find an excuse to leave, but okay.
I'll do Mania. I'll do Mania. Alright. In that case, thanks for watching. Coming up next is some Sonic Mania, so please hold. Oh, and the crest returns one last time.